Listen, I don't want to ruin everybody's evening, and there's a party going on the other side, so coaches are gonna keep it very, very brief. Whatever parent has the most food in their mouth and was at the original first meeting we had. Does anybody remember what I said about the District 6 season? How it might turn out? Anybody?
I don't know.
No, that's not true. Not at all.
First year with two B1 teams.
Yeah.
So it could go either way.
What, sort of. I said we could win no games, or we could win a lot. Turns out, how many games did we win in the regular season, guys? One. It was a really, really good game, right? And did we beat them later in the season? Yeah. It was a really, really fun season. We definitely have to quote Weebs, a tournament team. All the kids really did a great job of showing up when it mattered, and certainly when pins were on the line. It was a ton of fun. The last game of the season was kind of a microcosm for how everything went. Came out of the gates really, really hot, like when we were at Ritter Arena and we beat Farmington, who, according to Tony Scott, was the number one team in the state. That was pretty cool, right? Who's Tony Scott? Well, young man, he's the guy that runs Squirtacular. He basically makes a living on exploiting youth sports. But anyway, he's a really, really good guy. Really, really good guy, and he's a friend of mine, so I can say that. And then, we just kind of go on these lulls, right? Kind of like the second period of the game on Sunday. But then, when we start listening and doing all the things coaches tell us to do during practice, all those things connect. What happens in the third period against Jefferson?
We
blow the doors off them, right? End of the year, things kept getting better and better and better, right? In Waconia, we had them on the ropes to the very, very end. And then for our little group, we won our bracket, which was great. But so many great memories with this team. It was so fun. The only thing consistent about Squirt hockey is its inconsistency. But when this team showed up, they were as good as anybody. And the ref in our last game, who could barely skate, so take this with a grain of salt, came up to me like in the line and said, "Your team has an incredible hockey IQ." And for a team with, I think it's 9 first years, and the rest being second years, that's pretty special. So they came in with a lot of skill, and I think we did a really, really good job of teaching them the game. And when they showed up, it was unbelievable. I mean, Mike, how much fun was Saturday in Fargo? Yeah, it was unbelievable, right? The St. Paul game, the Prior Lake game, it really was so fun. And watching this team at their best is absolutely incredible. And it was a joy for me, and I know for the rest of the coaches. So thank you. And thank you guys for all being open to playing so many different positions. I know everybody likes to play forward, even the goalies. Sorry, not the goalies. But Benny Conlon, who scores the goals on our team? The defense. Yep. Defense scores a lot of goals. Yeah. So, that's all I got. Coaches, anything to add?
I'll say quickly, same thing, what we talked about at the beginning here was attitude and effort, and throughout the year the effort was a little inconsistent, and at the end it came through. I told these kids a lot. It doesn't matter what you do at the beginning of the year. We lost a lot of games. So where do you get those wins, right? And at the end of the year, it was really fun to see them come together and have that effort all the time. And attitude was never an issue on this team. And we had some great parents and some great kids. And as you go forward in hockey, I think that's what you want to cultivate is, keep kids like this together with good attitudes that want to play and want to have fun. So, really fun year. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
I would just say, I think a testament to you guys, you were a much better team at the end of the year than the beginning. We tried to teach you as much as we could. You listened most of the time, but when it worked, you guys were exceptional. You moved the puck, you're winning the races, you're doing all the things we were asking you to do. Just try and figure out, those are the things. You listen to the small things that your coaches teach you, And as you put it all together, you're going to be a complete hockey player. You're going to win a lot of games. So have fun. That was mostly important. Like, let's have fun. Let's go put our 100% effort. And I think you guys did that. You know, did we lose some district games? I think we're the Brooks Koepka of Squirt hockey.
Definitely.
So we win tournaments and you guys have fun. So it was fun coaching you. I'm glad I got to know all of you. And I look forward to watching you guys progress through your youth career. It's fun.
Come on, Todd.
Dad!
I always come off before games. I always go after Gateful. So, and then he usually steps in and says, "Oh, hold on, I got one more thing." I'm sure I have something else to say. But and usually I only talk to the D. So the D parents, we can all connect over by the bar after this, have a quick conversation. No, but the best thing for me this year, I know the kids had a lot of fun, but for all the kids that we worked with, seeing them apply what we talked to them about in games. It wasn't always immediately, but a lot of times you work with those kids, and then boom, the light bulb goes off. And I think from a coaching perspective, that's a lot of fun. And I think almost every one of these guys and Piper had that this year. So that was really great. And that was, it was something that it's a testament to all of you guys that you're listening, you're trying to get better. So that's really awesome. And I'm going to do a ginkgo real quick. I want to say thank you to Charlie. He gave me a lot of crap because I can't be at 3:30 practices for my new job.
It's unbelievable.
But the effort and the amount of time he puts in is amazing. We're all lucky to have him. He loves the game. He cares maybe more than anybody in this room about it, which is great to have someone like that. And he actually has some good ideas sometimes. Like, who thought Piper would be a good forward? And who thought Cal would ever play defense? Neither one of us. And he pushes us to do that. And some teams, they'll have all their forwards play forward at this age and all their D play D. And these kids learned a lot, and you never know until you try something. And they're put in hard situations, and credit to them that they stepped up and did it. So I want to thank Charlie. Let's all thank him, and thanks for all the effort.
All right, we have the coaches' kids here. They'd like to say a few words real quick.
We would like to thank our sponsor, Eric Hubble
Mm-hmm.
and Our managers, therapists, our treasurers, Molly Hines. On our team, broadcasters, Mike Horn and Jesse Moe. Our team designer, Tyler Nuss. Our out-of-town coordinators, Sarah Weaver and Laura Conlon. Our banquet planners, Trisha Borg and Macy Reynolds. Photo builder, Megan Helpme. And our photo designer, Special thanks to Coach Danny Borg, bringing the swagger to our team in Fargo and beyond.
Yeah, Danny.
Thanks to all the parents for getting us through the race every day and cheering us on. Charlie Johnson,
Go ahead, you don't read that. That's from the notes.
Ryan Ginkgo, coach, and Todd Blanchard, every coach.
Yeah. They do exactly what you tell them to do, I guess, right? Good job, you guys. There you go. You guys want to do quick interviews?
Yeah, I do.
All right, here
I do.
you go.
I'm mic'd up already.
Oh, okay. Do you want this for the young bucks?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, hey, just settle down. Everyone's going to get a chance. Hey, I just want to start by saying thank you to all you guys. I'm going to tell you, there's probably some parents out there that love to watch you as much as me, but there's no one who loves watching you guys more. And I know the same thing is true for Mr. Coyne, and that's why we broadcast the games. It's a ton of fun. Your grandparents watch. Sometimes you watch if you're sick. It's a great time. Every single one of you has something that you're incredibly good at, and you all kind of have little kryptonites as well. It's part of sports. But it was really fun watching all you guys get better this year. And I can look at every one of you and think of something that you all got better at. So one thing that we wanted to do to wrap the season up this year, great idea by Trisha. I'm not sure whose idea this was. This is good. But somehow I got wrangled up here to call it is we want to interview each of you, your line. We want to do it line by line. So first we're going to start with the forward line of Reynolds, Ginkle, and Weebs. Come on up here. Come on up here. Let's go, Weebs. Okay, fellas, here we go. Got a great line here. A lot of hustle, a lot of heart on this line. It's true for everyone on this team. One of the things that was special about it. But got a couple questions. First off, Grayson, you can take this. What is the best thing about practice?
Playing a game at the end.
Playing games at the end. Okay, what's your favorite game at the end?
Bobby Orr.
Bobby, oh God, kid after my heart. I love it. Weeps, what's the worst thing about practice?
Probably getting bag skated.
Probably what?
Getting bag skated.
Bag skated. Wow. That's where you coach works it. That's like doing Herbies, right? Oh, nice. Okay. Now, Mitz. One last question. Who is the biggest bruiser on the team?
What's that?
What's
A
that?
bruiser.
Like just tough guy. Or gal.
Eli.
It's an honor. I think pound for pound, you're right up there. I'm just going to tell you that too. All right. Guys, thanks for a great season. Thanks for coming up here. Line number 1. Thanks, guys. All right. Sorry, I got to put my cheaters on. Fascinating fact, I'm the second oldest parent on this team, and I'm just going to tell you.
How old are you?
I'm going to be 50 in about a month. And
I look a day over 20.
I got made fun of a lot on the Fargo trip because I'd get my cheaters out all the time. And I said, listen, on my junior gold teams, all the dads were cheaters. So not all of them. All of them except for Charlie. Okay, and up next, Kellen Hines Piper. All right, we'll start with you, Piper. Name one of your favorite moments of the year. There's a lot to choose from. Maybe a big win or the Fargo trip or something like that. Yeah.
Fargo, probably.
That Fargo, that was a ton of fun. We had a lot of big wins there, and you guys, a lot of pin trading, nothing better. Brody Hines. Up next. Who on the team do you think has the best hockey hair?
Not Helts.
It's health.
It's so healthy, bro. It's so will. It's so will.
Louis.
Louis Weebler. Okay, that's a good choice. All right. All right, Kellen Dolan. Who do you think has the best hands on the team?
Me. That's Benny.
Not health.
Benny.
Okay. Benny. All right, very good. Hey, you guys, a lot of fun watching you guys play forward. A lot of good chemistry on this line. Thanks for a great year. All right, excellent. Next line up is we've got Board, Porter, and Heltz. All right. Okay, help me. Which coach is the funniest?
Probably Charlie.
Okay, what? He's got some go-tos, doesn't he? Yeah, he makes you smile a lot. Danny, close. Okay, all right, nice. Borg, tell me who is the best pin trader on the team?
Will. What? Yeah, Eli.
Oh, Eli's got some game. Okay, all right.
What?
All right, excellent.
Yeah, Bobby, he has a cool bat.
What's that? Okay, all right. Jude, what are some things you want to work on going into next year?
My Sellies.
The Sellies. All right, that's a good one. I like that. Hey, guys, nice job. Great weekend. A lot of goals out of this line. Well done. Okay, we're moving on to D now. Coiner and Theo. Come on up. Yep. Okay, Coiner, you're up first. Tell everyone, who do you think has the best shot on the team?
I think Louis has the best shot.
Louis. All right, good. It's a tough choice. Tough choice. T-Bone, name one of your favorite moments of the year.
Probably when we got first place and we all threw our helmets off and ran to Tyler.
That was pretty fun. Yep, that's a good one. That was a great way to wrap the season up. All right, Coiner and Theo, great season. Nice job. Let's give it up for Coiner and Theo. All right, up next, Conlin and Moen. We're getting there. We're getting there. One at a time. Here you go, Eli. Eli, tell me, who do you think has the most grit on the team? It's who's rub a little dirt on it. I took a little scrape and a bruise. I'm just gonna doesn't faze me.
Probably Brady.
Okay, I like it. All right, Benny, tell us who on the team makes you laugh the most.
Cal.
Cal. All right, that's a good one. All right, there you have it. Great defensive duo. Thanks, you guys. Our last defensive pair is Rexa and Condra. Rexa, you're up first. Tell everyone about your favorite moment in Fargo.
Sniping the St. Paul goalie.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. I agree. That's a good one. I love it. And Cal, tell us which coach you think is the wisest and why. Who has the most wisdom? Coach Todd. Coach Todd is a fountain of wisdom. I love that. Great answers. And then Danny. Yeah, that's fair. All right, guys, great season. Thanks a lot. It was an absolute blast. Can't wait to watch it next year. Okay, now our goalies. Last but first in everyone's heart, Tyler and Bobby. First of all, when you're in net, you're watching the whole game. You're getting nervous. Guys are coming up and down the ice. Bobby, tell us who some of the best hustlers are on the ice.
On the ice?
Yeah, good back checkers and hustlers.
I would say
speedy.
like Rexy, Weaves, and Ben.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And Brody.
Oh,
Porter. Oh, yeah, Porter.
sounds like we got a lot of hustlers on this team. I love it. All right. Very good. Thank you. And next, final question. Tyler, name one of your favorite moments of the year.
Probably when we won the districts, it was just so happy, emotions, and yeah, it was just
awesome. What's that?
My favorite part of the year was when I injured my arm.
Oh, no. All right. Thanks, you guys.
He means it.
Our dynamic duo in net. No, we're not doing that. Guys, hey, I'm going to wrap it up so you guys can go play some more. No, we're good. We're good. You can ask when the interview's over. Hey. Thank you so much for a great year. Can't wait to watch you next year. Give it up for yourselves. All right. Oh, wait. Guys, hey, everybody back here. We need a picture.
Yes, picture and some thank you. Thank you. Let's do a picture and then of the year. Jenna, do you mind taking the picture? Yep. You're awesome. And then I have some pictures.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to?
Do you want me to? Okay. All right, right here. Type us one in. All right, right here. Okay. No, not that.
whoa, hey, hey.
Whoa. Yep, you gotta come back. Come back. In your seat.
One more minute. Hey, come on. Let's go.
So nice. In your seat. Hey, you guys,
Get back there.
we have to sit for like 3 minutes for some thank yous. Thank you so much. I spend all day yelling at 9th graders, so here we go. Thank you. Okay. So obviously we want to thank our coaches, but I have some other thank yous first. Please know I have never been on a team, and I've managed a lot of teams, where every single family has contributed something to the team. So we keep talking about maybe wins and losses, but for me, the best part of this entire season has been being with all of you and knowing that at any moment somebody will help out. So thank you, all of you. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, so obviously we're going to thank the coaches, but we're going to thank them last. But I wanted to give a shout out to coaches' wives. So to Beth and Erica and Esty and Ryan, it is no small feat to be a coach's wife because you are losing your partner for so many nights throughout the season. So big shout out. Yay! Thank you. And I know the players, that was so nice that you went through some of these thank yous. I felt like I had to reiterate them. Thank you to the Heltneys. They were our sponsor. They got us those awesome green hats. Mrs. Heltney made the scrapbook. Amazing. Clapping. And now I'm going in alphabetical order because there's a thank you for every single family on here. Thank you to the Borgs. Thank you for helping plan the party. Thank you for the Borg bus. Thank you to Coach Danny. Amazing. Thank you to the Conlins, who are a huge part of planning our Fargo tourney. Amazing. Thank you to the Coins. Way back when, Mrs. Coin helped organize all your water bottles and your helmet stickers. And then you have one of a pair, a duo, if you will, of the most amazing streaming partners of all time. Mr. Coin, thank you. Thank you to the Hines family. Mrs. Hines has been working nonstop on crunching numbers. And the Hines family, anytime you need someone in the box, they're there for you. So thank you. Huge thank you to the Mowens. Mr. Mowen not only is the other half of your streaming coordinator, he has also been your scrimmage coordinator. He has been your ice manager. Anytime, again, I needed somebody to hang out within the box, Mrs. Mowen was there. So thank you, Mowen. Thank you to the Nelsons. Pin coordination, literally I could cry tears of gratitude that the pins were done by the Nelsons, and the safety coordination. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Nolans, who helped us out with Return to the Hive, which, you know, like it's always hard with the outdoor ice, but you guys, we made it there. We cheered on the Might One Force, and that was awesome. Yay! Thank you to the Porters, who organized our service project, and Mrs. Porter really has the beats, and she's like amazing on the music. Thank you to the Reynolds, who helped organize this party. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you to the Weeblers, the other huge half of the Fargo tourney. That was amazing. You have these awesome plaid jackets forever. And I think I counted this. I swear to gosh, I will cry if I miss this, like everybody. But thank you to the Rexes. They did the game day coordination. That is a lot of work to make sure there's someone on game sheet and the penalty box and the clocks. That is awesome. Thank you. And last but not least, thank you so much. We have Coach Johnson and Coach Ginkle and Coach Blaskowitz and Coach Condra. You guys, standing O for them. Standing O. Standing O. Standing O. Standing O. Standing O. Oh, yeah. Standing O. Should we get a picture of the team with the coaches? Yes. One more. Last picture. And we have to, no. No.
I'd also like to thank the Burgesses.
Stop it. Stop. Picture with the coaches. One more picture with the coaches. And I can help with these, of course.
These two are Charlie.
Okay.